Looked very good last night. The number 28 car found some speed for the Terre Haute, Indiana racer. Keep an eye on him down on the inside. To his outside is going to be the Hurry from Scurry. That's Dalton Stevens out of Scurry, Texas in the 99X. You can grab his T-shirts down at the USAC merchandise trailer. They actually have some down there. He has them down to pits as well. But coming up and joining us from Scurry, Texas for the racer, behind the wheel of the 99X, former Devil's Bowl 305 champ, and yeah, looking forward to seeing him down in his neck of the woods here. Before too awful long, we were able to reschedule some races down there at Devil's Bowl in Texarkana. That'll be coming up in September. There's the madman, Robert Ballou, the number 12 car. We were just talking about him. Currently leading the Pro Source Passing Master point standings and looking for a better qualifying run tonight. He'll be one to watch down here. And the number one sitting to the outside is out of Athens, Texas, Justin Zimmerman. So we got a number of Tejas racers out here with us. So Justin Zimmerman, two-time ASCS Elite non-wing champ. Also joining us out on the racetrack, the 15X, last night's feature event winner, C.J. Leary. Behind the wheel of that car that they dropped down off the jack stand, sat there for 3 years in the shop just waiting to go. And they came out with that bad boy at an excessive rate of speed. Joining us tonight for the first time during the week, that is Nate Carley out of West Hernan, Indiana. The 14C car. Just behind him is the Tullamore Tornado. Out of Tullamore, New South Wales, Australia, Troy Carey into 45N. Troy still having a good time. 77S, Stevie Sussex, joining us after a hiatus. Behind the wheel of the 77S, pushes off. I lost track of where I was on the racetrack. Brandon Maddox, I talked about him. C.J. Leary. Oh, Tate Williamson's the one I missed. The number 20 car out of Russellvania, Ohio. So he's behind the wheel of the number 20 car down in turn number 3. So that's the group number 2 of 4 for Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Get your Dirt Draft lineups penciled in. It's a good set to cut them loose. Green flag going to come out on this session. Boy, we're having a good time. Hopefully we're having a good time at Indiana Sprint Week. How many people are going to all the Indiana Sprint Week, all the races? Raise your hand. Thank you. Good to have you out here. It's like a big party. Well, it's more like the circus, but it's also like a party. Cut them loose. Group number 2 of 4. Number to beat if you want to be quick as a Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Got to be quicker than Dason Pursley. A 13.899. 13.899. That caution coming out. Tate Williamson having some issues there with the number 20 car. Dodges down towards the infield. So trouble for the Connorsville, Indiana racer. Or not out of Connorsville, my apologies. Russellvania, Ohio. That was my other 20 car I was thinking of. Yes, all the 20 car. I was thinking about Tyler Kendall, not able to join us here tonight. He's actually in the points running down here at this racetrack. Gets around this joint very well, and I was going to take him on my dirt draft, but they hurt an engine last night. So hurt the engine, not able to race with us here tonight. So tough break for the number 20 car. So the 20 car, it's on the racetrack. Tate Williamson out of Russellvania, Ohio. 28 car looks stout here tonight. He's in the top 5 with the number 28, Robert Ballou. Was the quickest. Now C.J. Leary in the number 1 spot, a 13.540. So we'll see if that's how it shakes out. We'll send him across there. There's a caution flag coming out after the checkered flag. And C.J. Leary, the quickest now in Dirt Draft Hot Laps, a 13.540. Robert Ballou, second quick, a 13.779. Dason Pursley bumped down to third quick. KTJ, fourth quick. Brandon Maddox in the top 5 with the number 28. Looks very stout. So that'll bring out group number 3 in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Third group coming out, we should see Carson Garrett. Podium finish for him last night. That's 2 this season, though, thus far. And I'm telling you, he's going to pick up a feature event win before 2023 is over with, and maybe before Indiana Sprint Week's over with. So keep your eye on the 15 car. 47 BC of Emerson Axum rolls out, current national points leader out of Franklin, Indiana. The 2B of Logan Seavey out of Sutter, California, should be in this group, along with the Macho Man Brady Bacon out of Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, 69. Joe Yamanti out of Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, the 88J. The 21AZ of Jake Swanson from Anaheim, California. Cal Cummins, the 3R car, Princeton, Indiana racer, and unfortunately broke the shock mount off of that frame last night. They took it back to the shop, and they took some measures there to make sure that didn't happen again. So made some adjustments to that 3R car on the front end to reinforce that for Cal Cummins. Keep an eye on him. Alex Bright's out of Collegeville, Pennsylvania. He's behind the wheel of the Hefner 27 car. And the 21K Kobe Simpson out of Bonham, Texas. Getting ready to fire off down here at Lawrenceburg. So that's your cars coming out here for group number 3 of 4. Side of Jake Swanson's car, 21AZ, you see the Racing for Autism, as they are supporting the Racing for Autism awareness this week. And proceeds from the sales of those items, 100% of the proceeds go to autism awareness. So if you'd like to support that, you can support it by going out and visiting with Jessica. She'll get you pointed in the proper direction. Or if you're watching on FloRacing, you can go to teamazracing.com, teamarizonaracing.com. And again, 100% of the proceeds go to autism awareness. So the 21AZ with a special scheme on their car here for this NOS Energy Drink Indiana Sprint Week presented by Honest Abe Roofing. Brady Bacon, we talked about him having a raffle, if you will, for sponsorship on a race car for each night of Indiana Sprint Week. Tonight's sponsors, Longworth and Mays Shed Sales and Service. All sponsors on the Telstar Technology 69 car. So congratulations to them for winning the raffle for sponsorship. As Alex Brake gets set to push off to the 27 car. Hefner Racing Enterprises, former East Coast champ with USAC. It's also is working on a very impressive mustache, dare I say. If it gets much longer, he'll be able to use it as a comb over. So get set to fire him up. You want to be quickest in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Got to be quicker than C.J. Leary. 13.432. 13.432, the number to beat. So lights going down around the racetrack. Tom Hansen going to cut him loose. It's going to go green on Cal Cummins. Cummins used to not like coming down to Lawrenceburg to race. Then he won a race. Now he loves coming down to Lawrenceburg to race. So go figure. That's how that works. Something clicked with the Rocksteady Racing 3R car, apparently. Joe Yamantia taking right to it like a duck to water. Wasn't afraid to sling it down into turn number 1, that's for sure. White flag comes out on this session. Carson Garrett, how about this? So far the quickest out of this group, second quick behind C.J. Leary. So group number 3 comes to an end. C.J. Leary still the quickest in Dirt Draft Hot Laps, 13.432, but Carson Garrity's teammate goes a 13.543. He is second fast in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Brady Bacon bumped down to third quick. Jake Swanson fourth quick, and Robert Blue now fifth quick. His last night's BGE Dougherty Motorsports team finished first and third on the podium. The question was posed to me, when was the last time that teammates finished on the podium together? And the answer to that question, which I knew Richie would know off the top of his head, and he did, was 2019 with AME Electrical. C.J. Leary was also a part of that podium finish. Logan Seavey the other. So that was the last time that happened, to answer the question. Bring out our next group. That's the number 6 car rolling into the racetrack there. The Goodyear, Arizona racer, Logan Calderwood, behind the wheel of the number 6 car. The 118 coming out onto the racetrack, Tyler Hewitt out of Marion, Indiana. Ease is up here to be pushed off. Also joining us should be Braxton Cummings, again sitting second in the ProSource Passing Master point standings, just 5 cars behind Shane Cottle. For the Bedford, Indiana racer, he's in the 71B. Xavier Doney out of Odessa, Missouri is in the number 74. Justin Grant, the Ione, California racer, the NOS Energy Drink number 4, joins us in this one. The throttle, Shane Cottle out of Kansas, Illinois, into 2E. Mitchell Moles, Raisin City, California racer, the 19AZ, joins us again tonight. So glad he was all right after that incident last night. That was a tremendous wreck last night, and they took that car, said they just pushed it over to the side of the shop and said, we'll deal with that at a later date. But brought out a new car tonight for the 19AZ. Some of the team members staying back at the shop to build another car so they have a backup for later in the week. 51T's Eddie Tafoya Jr. out of Chino Hills, California, has the coolest push car in the pit area. And then Jay Stocken, Fort Branch, Indiana racer, KO Motorsports, the 5S car, has been looking very good as well. Keep your eye on a Bandit Ag ride down here at Lawrenceburg Speedway as we get set to go with this third night of NOS Energy Drink Indiana Sprint Week, presented by Honest Abe Roofing. Mitchell Moles left out there on the front stretch, just all alone. Abandoned. We'll get him pushed off. Raisin City, California is where he calls home. His family has a raisin farm. It's Sun Valley Farms. And I had a confession. I made it to his mother. I hate raisins. Hated raisins. Hated. That should be past tense. She gave me some raisins down to Tulsa Shootout, and I had them from Sun Valley Farms, and I'm here to tell you, I love raisins. But only from Sun Valley Farms, apparently. They have the best raisins you've ever had. It's nothing like the ones you buy out of the store. You can get online. They make chocolate-covered raisins, too, with dark chocolate. I highly recommend them. But if you go to Sun Valley Farms, order some raisins and have them delivered to your house, and you will love the raisins. I gave some to my cousin. She doesn't really care for raisins. Now she loves raisins, and she's in Winchester, Virginia, ordering raisins from, well, Raisin City, California, from Sun Valley Farms. That's how good their raisins are. And that was not a paid endorsement. Just to make that clear. Here we go. Throttle him up. Got to be quicker than C.J. Leary. 13.432. 13.432. Number to beat. and over goes Logan Calderwood down at turn number 3 and 4. Biked it up, and that was a vicious cartwheel for the number 6 car. Did not get into the fence. Fire and safety are already on the scene. Looks like he's already thrown his steering wheel out of the cockpit, so we'll wait here for just a second and let fire and safety get him turned back over again. But my goodness, I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. I was looking down at the lap times and just happened to see that. Looks like he's taking his helmet off of the car there. So threw his steering wheel out pretty quick, took his helmet off. He's not up out of the race car yet, and sometimes the safety crew will hold him in there and ask him a few questions. Just to make sure. There he comes, race fans. Give him a big round of applause. That was a wicked cartwheel for the number 6 cars. He's just going to take a moment down there. MPE Environmental Services is a big sponsor for the number 6 car. And Chuck D's Wieners. If you get a chance, ask him for a sticker. He'll give you one for Chuck's. Well, you hate to see that. Right here in Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Hopefully, not an end to his night. I'm pretty sure they can, we'll take a look at that car, see if there's any damage to it. But I believe they might have a backup car in the trailer if they need it. So hopefully Calderwood's able to continue on with us here. Watching the instant replay, Boyd Dean had a good snap to catch that down there because it happened quick. It looks like he did just catch the wall with the back tire as he kind of cartwheeled down off. It was more of an arcing cartwheel as he slid down the banking. Glad he's all right. C.J. Leary looks to be the quickest in Dirt Draft Hot Laps, a 13.432. Carson Garrett second quick in the number 15 car. Quickest out of this session, Mitchell Moles, the 19 AZ, with a 13.720. So this is your final session, or was your final session for Dirt Draft Hot Laps. Get that car picked up back into the pit area. Coming up next is going to be our Honest Abe Roofing qualifying. It's going to be rolling out onto the racetrack next.
Honest Abe Roofing, America's reliable roofer, will present the Fast Qualifying Award for all 3 USAC National Divisions throughout the 2023 season. Honest Abe has been installing, repairing, and maintaining residential roofs since 2005, and they want to give you a perfect roof to protect your home and keep you comfortable. Honest Abe provides the fastest service in the roofing industry, just like they're supporting the fastest driver in qualification. Visit honestaberoofing.com today to schedule your free roof inspection.
Honest Abe Roofing qualifying, rolling out onto the racetrack. Will be 2 cars at a time, 2 laps of distance. Yeah, if you lost a phone, you're at the wrong door. We're the next door over. Whoops, here we go. Dason Pursley, Locust Grove, Oklahoma, runner in the Hudson John Deere S&C machine. Peterbilt number 5 P car fires out onto the racetrack and rolls down into turn number 3 and 4 to take the green flag the next time by. Just behind him, the number 34 car out of Tempe, Arizona. That's Sterling Kling Racing. Hoosier Racing tire number 34 of Sterling Kling. First 2 cars on the track. Coming around here for qualifying. Pursley's going to turn into first lap. Rockets his way down the front straightaway. Skadooch. He gets himself across with a 13.825. 13.825. Lap number 1 for Dason Pursley. First lap for the number 34 car of Sterling Kling. Going to be a 13.849, 13.849. Pursley's second lap, a 13.732 lap time. Sterling Kling's second lap coming across. So I have to speed up my internet here if this is going to happen for me. I can tell you that. Hustling on through, Dwight Cheney, number 42 car. Happy birthday to Dwight Cheney, incidentally. And the Racing Optics, Native Spirits Tequila, Steel Co. USA, number 42. That's Kevin Thomas Jr. And joining him on the racetrack, the 93 AU car, Travis Miller. Joining us out of Australia. ATJ into the number 2 spot, a 13.838. Travis Miller goes a 14.734 first lap. Quick time for Kevin Thomas Jr. at 13.477, 13.477. Second effort coming across from Miller is going to be fourth quick on the field, a 14.222, 14.222. For the Q-Main Property Maintenance, Advanced Living Solutions, 93 AU. Next 2 cars coming out onto the racetrack is going to be Pleasant Hill, Ohio racer Matt Westfall and the Buckeye Machine, Hempy Water, number 33M. And the local runner out of Cincinnati, Ohio. That's right across the river. Glen Farms, Telstar, Western Flyer Express, 98, a Saban Bybit. Throttle them up and cut them loose. Green flag out for the 33M car. So we'll ride the high line out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Saban, again, sitting inside the top 10 of the point standings down here. Kind of bounces his way down into turn number 1. First trip across. Westfall goes third quick, a 13.839, 13.839. Saban, first effort. Coming out of the corner is going to be, well, fifth quick on the field, a 14.039, 14.039. Second effort, better for Westfall. Goes second quick, a 13.702, 13.702. Saban shortens up the exit coming out turn number 4, and it pays off. He goes quicker, but stays fifth quick on the field, a 14.010, 14.010 for the 98 car. Next 2 qualifiers coming out to take time. Going to be the Loomis, California runner and the Lifestyle Homes Griffiths Propane Parallax 17 GP. That's Max Adams. And just behind him, the racer hailing from Piqua, Ohio, and the Charger Manufacturing, Medway Tools, GK Electric 21B, Ryan Barr. Barr also in the points down here. So knows his way around this joint. Keep your eye on him as the green flag comes out for Barr in that beautiful 21B car. Sounds a little sour down into the corner, though. He is down a cylinder or 2 and is going to pull off the racetrack for 21B. Tough break. The 17 GP goes fourth quick on the field, a 13.845, 13.845. And Barr is going to limp it back into the pit area. Max, second effort coming around here for the Michael Dutcher Motorsports 17 GP is quicker, but still fourth quick on the field, a 13.743, 13.743. The Madman, Robert Ballou, out of Rockland, California, Suburban Subaru, Berks Western Telcom, number 12 car. And behind him is the Hurry from Scurry. That's Dalton Stevens out of Scurry, Texas. Corrosion X Mudslide, Top Choice Masonry, 99X car. Rolling around, he'll take the green flag. Keep your eye on Ballou down into the corner. Good straight ahead attitude into turn number 3. Out of turn number 4 comes the number 12. Where's he going? He's going to go fifth quick on the field, a 13.829, 13.829. Lap number 1 for Ballou. Dalton Stevens gets across. He'll be eighth quick with a 14.097, 14.097. He's carrying that left front through the corner. Second effort for Ballou, not as good, a 13.942, 13.829. First lap, best lap, fifth quick for the number 12 car. Dalton Stevens looking for improvement. He'll find it, but stay eighth quick, a 14.044, 14.044 for Stevens. The next qualifiers coming out of the gate. Going to be last night's feature event winner out of Greenfield, Indiana. The Altaz, Hornbeck Concrete, Highsmith Guns, Ellie's Custom Trailers and Carts 15X. That's C.J. Leary making his way down into turn number 3 and 4 for the 15X car. And behind him, the 45N of the Tullamore Tornado out of Tullamore, New South Wales, Australia. Regional Insurance 45N. That's Troy Carey. Carey rips her down into turn number 1 and 2. CJ coming around here for lap number 1 for the 15X car. First trip across. Quick time. 13.312. 13.312 for CJ Leary. First trip across for a 45N car is going to be 11th quick on the field. A 15.151. Second effort for CJ. Can he get more? He cannot. A 13.314. Just 0.02 of a second slower on the second lap than the first lap. That was a stout lap. 13.312. Now the number to beat. Hang on to it. Troy Carey got a little squirreled up coming out turn number 4. He'll be slower on the second lap. Stay 11th quick with a 15.151. Next qualifier coming out is going to be the racer hailing from Terre Haute, Indiana, Newman Motorsports, Maddox Heating and Cooling, number 28 of Brandon Maddox. And behind him, joining us here tonight for the first time this week out of West Hernan, Indiana, and Harris Supply Chain Solutions, Benson Tree Service, number 14C. That's Nate Carley. Carley making a move into sprint cars. Well, about 5 years ago, I guess it was. Works down into the corner. We're building a nice little lip or a little cushion, a little curb down at turn number 1 and 2 to kind of ramp off of. First trip across for 28 cars. 8th quick on the field, a 13.982, 13.982. Carly's first effort in a 14C is going to be 12th quick with a 14.385, 14.385. It's Maddox. Down the front chute for the 28 car, a little bit slower, a 14.073, so a 13.982 first lap keeps him 8th quick on the field for the number 28 car. Carly bumps up to 11th quick with a 14.170, 14.170. So that'll bring out the Tempe, Arizona racer in the Next Gen Landscaping, Magnum Trucking, number 77S. Tyler Sturgeon Racing, hot rod of Stevie Sussex. And then behind him, another one of our Texas racers out of Athens, Texas. And Extreme Powder Coating, D-Up Racing, Go-To Electrical Services, number 1. That's Justin Zimmerman. Send Sussex down into turn number 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Cross we go for lap number 1 for Sussex. Going to be 11th quick on the field, a 14.139, 14.139. Zimmerman's first lap, 14th quick, a 14.246, 14.246. Sussex working the fluff down at turn number 4 and down the front straightaway, trying to grab some gravity. A little bit slower, 14.362, so 14.139. 11th quick for the 77S. Zimmerman slower on the second lap as well, 14.261, so 14.246. 14th quick for the number 1 car. It's now the current national points leader. Behind the wheel, the 47 BC out of Franklin, Indiana. Newman Racing, Clausen Marshall Newman Racing, driven to save lives. Z-Max Race Lubricants, that is Emerson Axum. And behind him, Littleton, Colorado racer. The Altas, Hornbeck Concrete, Larry Shock Technology, number 15, Carson Garrett. Get throttled up down at turn number 3 and 4. Axum rockets down off the banking, down into turn number 3 and 4. Coming around for lap number 1 for the 47 BC car is going to be 6th quick on the field, a 13.825, 13.825. Carson Garrett's first lap is going to be 9th quick with a 13.920, 13.920. A little better line that time. He's a little high the last time down turn number 1 and 2. Second effort for Axum, a little bit slower, a 13.856. Not a lot slower as the 15 car gets across. It goes 3rd quick with a 13.626, 13.626 3rd quick for Carson Garrett in the 15. Now, Logan Seavey rolls out. Oh, my. That 2B car is off its feet. Honest Abe Roofing, Bennick Enterprises, Goodnight Racing, number 2B car. We'll see if Seavey can get anything out of it, but she definitely did not sound good when it passed through here the first time. Alex Bright, Collegeville, Pennsylvania, runner, Lelands.com, Western Flyer Express, Frozen Farmer, Greg Hodnett Foundation, number 27, Alex Bright. Working out turn number 2, and Seavey, unfortunately, not going to be able to put a lap in with the 2B car. That thing expired down the back chute. Hopefully not in a detrimental way. First trip across for the 27 car. Whoa, 7th quick, a 13.787, 13.787. That was a good opening lap for the 27 car. See if Alex can crank a little bit more out of it. Trying to keep that thing straight down through turn number 3 and 4 and onto the front straightaway. Second effort coming across all the way to the number 3 spot with a 13.592, 13.592. Third quick for Alex Bright in the 27. So C.J. Leary still up top, 13.312. Kevin Thomas Jr. second quick, a 13.477. Alex Bright, Carson Garrett, Matt Westphal, your top 5. 20 cars have taken time thus far out of the 35 cars entered here on night number 3. Next car onto the racetrack is going to be the Avanti Windows and Doors, Tim Racing Remax, Greenwell Auto Body, number 3R out of Princeton, Indiana. That is Cal Cummins. And just behind him, the 21AZ car, Apache Transport, Strass Construction, USW Cat Construction, and Racing for Autism Awareness. That is Jake Swanson. Both of these cars plenty quick. Let's see what they have in store. Again, if you want to be quick time, got to be quicker than a 13.312. First effort coming across for a 3R car. And he's going to be 12th quick on the field, a 13.993. Swanson goes third quick, a 13.531, 13.531 for Swanson on lap number 1. Cummins out over the cushion at turn number 4, scrubs some speed. He still goes 9th quick with a 13.765. Swanson, second effort, a little slower, 13.655, so 13.531, third quick for the 21AZ car. Out of the gate comes Joe Amantia. Racer out of Mount Pocono, Pennsylvania, JPA Masonry, Amantia Real Estate, Stinger Race Fuel, number 88J. And joining him on the racetrack is going to be The bottom Texas racer in PC Classic Cars, Scorpion Racer at 21K, and that's Kobe Simpson. Simpson races a lot with the USAC Midwest Wingless Series. Takes her down into the corner. First visit out here to Lawrenceburg Speedway. First effort coming across for the 88J car is going to be 17th quick on the field of 14.153, 14.153. First effort coming across for Simpson. And the 21K is going to be 21st quick on the field of 14.547, 14.547. Mantia, second effort, a little slower, 14.173. So 14.153, first lap, 17th quick for the 88J. Kobe Simpson might find a little bit more speed this trip across. He does, but stays 21st quick with a 14.526, 14.526. So here comes the Macho Man, Brady Bacon, and Longworth, Mays Shed Service, Sales and Service, Telstar Technologies, number 69 car. And behind him, hard charger from last night, from the C to the A for Braxton Cummings, Bedford, Indiana racer. And the Michael Signs Revolution Bodyworks 71B. Cummings also within the top 10 in the point standings down here. So another driver with a lot of laps around Lawrenceburg Speedway. This Bacon's been quick. Had a rough eastern storm, rolled out of it, and picked up about 75% of the feature events from there forward. Goes fifth quick on lap number 1 to 13.604, 13.604. First effort coming across for Cummings, going to be 23rd quick, a 14.655, 14.655. And Bacon just shortened up turn number 3 and 4. Goes third quick with a 13.507, 13.507. Cummings' second effort, going to be better as well. He goes 22nd quick with a 14.404. So 14.404. Caution coming out. We got some debris down in turn number 1. So Brady missed the exit there. He's going to drive through the lawn, and that debris might be off Bacon. So he's going to need a nudge out into the pit area. So got that gathered up. We're going to get him out here in just a moment or two. Got our debris picked up and fire off this next pair. Xavier Durney out of Odessa, Missouri is in the Design Source Flooring Motor Haven number 74 car on the front straightaway. Bring it around here just a little bit and then the 118 car, and that racer out of Marion, Indiana. It's Tyler Hewitt, the Texas Aeroplastics DFW Urethane 118. That car out of Texas. Hewitt's out of Indiana, but the car's out of Texas. So we have 3 drivers and a car out of Texas. Little hop, skip it, a jump down into the corner for the number 74. Durney coming around for lap number 1 for the number 74 car. Opening lap, not too shabby. 17th quick with a 14.051, 14.051. The 118 car's first lap going to be 25th quick with a 14.652, 14.652. Xavier already back around. Second effort, better. Goes to 11th quick with a 13.765, 13.765. Hewitt fires it across, goes 24th quick with a 14.505, 14.505. So now the 5S already out onto the racetrack. Fort Branch, Indiana racer, Bandit Egg, Daywig meets Amsoil, number 5S. And he is joined by the racer hailing from Chino Hills, California. Specialty Fasteners, BR Motorsports, Gillespie Construction, 51T, Eddie Tafoya Jr. It's Chase Stock and tight to the wall down the front straightaway. Thought he was going to clip it there. On the entrance down into turn number 1, he's trying to get an angle of attack there for the 5S car. We'll see what happens. Tafoya working out of the corner and down the back straightaway. A little wheelie action coming off the 5S car. First effort coming across is going to be 18th quick on the field of 14.128, 14.128. Tafoya's first effort for the 51T car is going to be 26th quick with a 14.520, 14.520. Stocking this time. Wide open, goes across, 14th quick on the field of 13.846, 13.846. Tafoya's second effort, better as well. 25th quick with a 14.439, 14.439 for those two competitors. Out of the gate, DME Electrical, Mesilla Valley Transportation, number 19 AZ, out of Raisin City, California, Mitchell Moles. First one in this pairing coming out, and just behind him is the throttle, Shane Cottle out of Kansas, Illinois. And the Epperson Painting, PPG Paints, Epperson Racing, number 2E. Taking a green flag, a little flick down into the corner for the 19 AZ car. Is going to ride the rim onto the back straightaway. Cottle working out of turn number 4, follows suit in the 2E car. First trip coming across for Mitchell Moles, out in a fluff on the exit out, turn number 4, opening lap, 8th quick on the field of 13.720, 13.720. Watch him adjust lap number 2 as Cottle gets across. His first effort is going to be 27th quick of 14.444. Mitchell Moles, second time across, a little bit slower, 13.801, so 13.720. First lap, best lap, 8th quick for the 19 AZ. Cottle's second effort. Better goes 23rd quick with a 14.193, 14.193. So here comes the NOS Energy Drink number 4 car from my own California. Bow Foundation, Top Industries, MPV Express, all sponsors for Justin Grants. Checked with him earlier on tonight. He said he's feeling good, feeling feisty. Tate Williamson out of Russellvania, Ohio. Alexander Concrete, Sunlight Windows and Exteriors, Flea RC, number 20 car. Second one in this pairing. Sounds like Logan Calderwood, unfortunately, going to be a scratch on the evening. Coming around for number 4 car, flashing that baby across, goes 6th quick on lap number 1 of 13.607, 13.607. Number 20 car was actually the first one to take time out here. That's 31st quick with a 15.038. Second effort for Grant. Wide open. He goes quicker, but stays 6th quick, a 13.6 flats. 13.600. His second effort for the number 4. So the 2B car is currently on the clock. He'll get 1 lap at the end, as he did not take the green flag for the Sutter, California runner in the on-state roofing. Bennick Enterprises Goodnight Racing number 2B. So Logan Seavey will get 1 lap, but he is on the clock and must present here in less than 60 seconds. So C.J. Leary up top, 13.312. Kevin Thomas Jr. second quick for now. Brady Bacon, Jake Swanson, Alex Bright, your top 5. Justin Grant is 6th quick. Carson Garrett, Matt Westfall, Mitchell Moles, and Dason Pursley, your top 10. And the question I would have for Alex Bright, and it just now occurred to me, is he more comfortable at Lawrenceburg Speedway because of the similarities with Bridgeport Motorsports Park? Huh? Just thought of that. Well, unfortunately, Logan Seavey not able to make the call for qualifying here tonight in on-state roofing qualifying, so tough break for the 2B car. And that means C.J. Leary is tonight's quick time in on-state roofing qualifying with a 13.312 for last night's feature event winner. So we'll get C.J. up here in just a few. Kevin Thomas Jr. second quick. Brady Bacon third quick. Jake Swanson, Alex Bright, your top 5. Justin Grant was 6th quick. 7th quick, Carson Garrett. Then it was Matt Westfall, Mitchell